Hey you guys, Eric here, and welcome to day 4 of my 90-day Fit for Life challenge. And I already caved in a little bit. I had a cheat meal yesterday, and yeah, I'm not really happy about it. I'm not really proud about it. Thankfully, I didn't get penalized at all for having that unhealthy meal, but at the same time, I would much rather not have it. Going into this challenge, I did say that I am allowed one cheat meal per week, but I would much rather use that as like more of a safety net rather than like something that I have to use up. I want to be getting into that mindset that I can cook something else, something healthier, and that was kind of one thing that I was thinking about before I actually had that pizza. And I would much rather do that. I would much rather actually cook something healthier, or actually even prepare it more in advance and have it like in the freezer or in the fridge or something like that that I can save for later and microwave it or whatever. I would much rather do something like that than have pizza, because basically we seem to have pizza pretty much every single week, at least, or my dad orders pizza. And yeah. Either way, that was basically the challenge that I was faced with as far as yesterday goes. Basically, it was just that. Again, like I said, I do have that cheat meal, and I shouldn't be feeling guilty about the whole thing. But again, I want to be getting into the mindset that I would much rather not use that. It's there if I really, really need to. Like if I'm out in the middle of nowhere and the closest thing is like McDonald's, then okay, I will do that. I will do that. I won't be forcing myself again to like follow the straight and narrow paths. It's really just like a last minute thing rather than something that has to be used up. Because I did absolutely have some options of what it is that I could be eating. I could be eating something else. I could have easily cooked something else and had that, but I just didn't. So cooking something in advance and actually freezing it for one of those days where I do feel like the urge is a lot stronger, then that would actually be really good for me moving forward. The other thing that I want to be talking about is my exercising, because basically for the past couple of days I've been talking about mountain climbers, and also I was hinting at the fact that I had to be doing that for 10 minutes solid, and that's not really the case, because Nyla came to check up on me this morning before I started recording this stuff, and I said, well, I'm having a lot of trouble with mountain climbers. I can only manage to do it for nearly a minute, and she said, well, that's what you're supposed to be doing. I said, what? Like, I thought that I was supposed to be doing these for 10 minutes, and she said, no, you're not supposed to be doing these for 10 minutes, and there was actually a bunch of other exercises that she actually had, and it's just that she didn't give me access to all of those other videos that showed off what it is that I was supposed to be doing. All I had was the mountain runners, or the mountain climbers, or whatever way you want to be calling it. So that was basically a miscommunication on my end. Thankfully, I've been coming up with my own kind of like pseudo workout program thing that I've been doing for 10 minutes at the very least. But now that I actually have all of those videos and I know exactly what it is that I need to be doing moving forward as far as exercises go, then that's a really good thing. And I just wanted to take some time to be talking about that, because yeah, it was a mistake on my end thinking that I had to do mountain runners for 10 minutes. No, I only had to do it for 1 minute, and there was 9 other exercises that I was supposed to be doing, and I haven't been doing them because I haven't even had access to them until right now. But thankfully, I do have them now, and I will be continuing moving forward with that as well. But anyway, that's basically all that's been happening for day 4. Overall, I'm still really down about myself about the whole pizza thing, but still I am moving forward. I am making progress. I didn't get penalized at all for having that meal. I didn't gain any weight, but I didn't lose any weight either, so yeah. I suppose that's an upside, but at the same time, yeah, I can be doing some other things. I can be building up on what I have set up right now. But anyway, that's enough of me just yammering on about that. My name is Eric, and I will see you guys next time. And as always, stay awesome.